Hey y'all, I'm back. I know it's only been like 6 hours since you last seen me, but so much has happened. First of all, let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of hit it and quit it? Well, I found out today that most male bees hit it and die. So I decided I can't be having all that. I can't be getting on with my man and him just croak. So I decided, against my daddy's wishes, that I would get me a bad boy. A bad boy in my world is a wasp. Now, we all know why wasps are bad boys. Unlike us honeybees, we help humankind. Wasps, they just assholes. They just sting you. But I'm also sure that most of y'all know that wasps don't hit it and quit it. They hit it and hit it and hit it. So I got me a wasp boyfriend. We moving in with each other next week. I'm actually moving into his nest, which is not nearly as pretty as my hive, but oh my God, and guess who I ran into? That's right, the fat bitch that stepped on my last man. My first instinct was to jump her ass, but we all know how that worked out. I had to fake my own death to get away from the woman. I mean, did you see those flip-flops? I'm lucky to be alive. So I was just buzzing around at the park, and I see her across the way. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to her and try to make some amends. And sure enough, the fat bitch, Tina, that's her name, had another ice cream cone, so I had to stop myself from attacking her ass and stealing her ice cream. So I just politely buzzed on over and landed next to her on the bench. Sorry, y'all, I had to move inside. It started raining, and I just cannot be bothered to get wet. So I fly on over and land next to her on the bench, and the fat bitch, Tina, decides to swat at me. It took all I had to not take out her eyeballs. But you know what? I did. It then occurred to me that there was going to be a language barrier, and I wasn't sure quite how to tell her how I feel. So I thought to myself, why don't you just land on her shoulder? Be like a comforter for her. Cause you know she's eating ice cream cause she's sad. She gets sad, she eats ice cream. She gets fat, she gets sad, she eats ice cream. It's a vicious cycle, people. And she tried to swat me again, but this time she took off her flip-flop. I was having some near-death flashback experiences. So I thought, maybe if I just land in her ear, I can whisper what I'm trying to say. So as I lodge my plus-size honeybee ass in her ear canal, this bitch started going crazy. She is hitting the side of her head with her flip-flop. On a side note, let me say this. Tina, you need to clean out your damn ears, because there was more wax in your ear than there is honey in my hive. So back to the story. This bitch is just smacking the side of her head with her flip-flop. So I waited for the opportune time to dislodge my plus-size honeybee ass and fly out of her ear. So as I'm buzzing myself away, I turn around and this bitch is really going crazy. She is waving her arms and throwing her flip-flops and just crazy. But you know what I noticed? That bitch done dropped her ice cream cone. So I decided my conscience is clear. I tried to make amends, but I guess I'm just gonna wait for the crazy bitch to leave and swoop in and get me some ice cream. So the moral of the story is, you swat at a bee, you might just lose your mind and your ice cream. Bye, y'all.